So today we're looking at a board from Loaded, and it's called the Truncated Tesseract in the Tesseract lineup, which is more geared for the downhill and freeride kind of sides of longboarding. So the first topic that we're going to talk about is the camber slash this actually has rocker and the concave, which is actually quite special in this board, which not a lot of boards actually have. It's a W concave, which you'll see a lot of in the Biro, so look forward to those, I guess.
The board is a W concave, which allows you to feel very locked in when you're going around those corners at very high speeds. The concave is very hard to get used to at first, as the W can make you love it and hate it. It's definitely a learning curve of the board, especially when you are pushing and cruising, but the aggressiveness of the wheel flares will make you feel at home after a while, and you will love it and appreciate it, as you should.
So the grip tape is what pretty much are used in all Loaded boards. I think it's from a company called Mob, which you can actually buy yourself and you can replace it, and it's very grippy. A lot of people who actually longboard who don't have Tesseracts or Loaded boards in general actually say that this is very, very grippy, and when they touch it they actually, you know, get dry hands, which I'm kind of used to now. So the setup that I've got is basically just some big soft wheels that are wide from Penny, the Penny longboards, you know, that I've got the Rastal, and I've done a video, you can look at that please. And it's used very, very much for the gripping into corners, so I like to use them for mainly not slides at all. I do slides sometimes, rarely. I prefer to do them skateboards, but anyway, these are very, very good for this purpose. And I'm going to take it that most of you won't actually have these wheels lying around, so if you're going to pick up some, which I will, some purple Kegels would be pretty much ideal in all scenarios. And the trucks are they're just 180s, but I like them because they're not too wide, that they don't, when you turn into corners, the board doesn't go on two wheels. You do get bigger trucks, but really you don't need them because they look a little bit stupid if they're much bigger on this board. I'm going to pick up some Ronins and I'll be the downhill boss in my country, obviously, because I already am, but I could be even better.
The wheelbase is essentially the length of the board here, meaning that you won't run out of foot space. I mean, I've actually done a couple cross steps in the past, so foot space isn't a problem and not something that needs to be changed. But if you do want that kicktail that's easier for, you know, cruising around, going off curbs and stuff, it makes it a lot more of an enjoyable experience, go for the Cantileted Tesseract, as it does give you that full size of a kicktail. But for me, I use this as a downhill bombing machine, so I don't really need that kicktail as much. But if you do want that kicktail, I do very much suggest you go for the Cantileted Tesseract. You do get a lot of options on the wheelbase. You can make it shorter making you have a smaller turning circle, and longer making you have more stability. I prefer more stability as I go downhills more than what I cruise on the board, but it's really up to you in this case.
So that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you want to see other videos like this, you can just go in the corner, subscribe before you even watch them, that would be most ideal. But we've done an overview on this, which really doesn't make that much sense considering we've just done a review, and basically that video is just a hyper so it doesn't matter. And we've done a Penny one, we've done a few other ones, and we're also going to get the rest of the Tesseract lineup in the coming months, hopefully. So if you have enjoyed this video, we would appreciate a like, a comment to tell us how good we were or how bad we were, whatever you want to say. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Peace.